Earlier, 8 tons of fireworks lit up the sky above the Thames. On the ground, 250,000 people gathered. But in daylight, the focus was on London. The parade's organisers say it's been the best yet.
Celebrations to mark the new year continue today with the 25th New Year's Day parade through central London. Thousands of performers from all over the world are taking part in the event, which raises money for London charities. Let's go to our correspondent Greg Wood, who is there for us now. Greg.
Yes, Tim, I'm on the edge of Parliament Square, which is the ending point of this parade. For the past hour or so, we've had a constant stream of marching bands, mainly from US high schools and universities. You'll probably hear one behind me at the moment. Floats from the various London boroughs, double-decker buses, pearly kings and queens, clowns, you name it, it's been in this parade today. In total, 8,500 performers. As you mentioned, this is the 25th anniversary parade, and with me is Dan Kirkby.
We're expecting 500,000 people out in the streets today, and I think we've probably exceeded that already. And it's going live around the world. We're getting messages from Perth, Western Australia, New Mexico, right across the USA, and it's being relayed to something like 600 TV stations.
We've seen some elaborate fireworks displays and various things dropping from the air, from a crystal ball to a huge flea. Not kidding, a huge flea. But daylight brings New Year's Day parade. You're looking live at London. The parade there involves 8,000 performers from a variety of nations, many from the US, including some popular marching bands. This is the silver anniversary of the parade. Its route will pass some of the city's most famous landmarks: Westminster Abbey, Piccadilly Circus, and Trafalgar Square.
But first, take a live look at the New York New Year's Parade. That's actually in London, happening right now. This is their New Year's Day Parade in the UK.
Well, the morning after the night before, more than 8,000 performers are gathering in central London for the 25th New Year's Day parade. Marching bands and cheerleaders among those entertainers helping the capital celebrate the start of 2011. Sky's Amy Lewis is there in the thick of it for us, and talk us through what's going on, Amy.
Yes, we've seen some pretty spectacular scenes here, Matt. We've just seen a band go by from New York, as you say, 8,000 performers taking part this year, and there's estimated to be around 500,000 people here watching. Let's go and chat to some of them. What have you thought of all of the people going by and what you've seen?
It's so professional and such enthusiasm from the young people. It's a real pleasure to be here.
Why did you want to come?
Because I've never ever taken the opportunity, and I thought this year I must come up and see the parade.
Now, more than 8,000 performers have been welcoming in 2011 on the streets of London for the annual New Year Parade. Amy Lewis reports.
London has welcomed in the new year in spectacular style. Thousands of performers took to the streets for this year's parade.
Hello! How are you?
It was witnessed by almost 500,000 spectators. The parade is celebrating its 25th anniversary, and it's still growing. It is already the largest of its kind in the world, and this year the performers are representing 20 different countries.
Good evening. Thousands of people lined the streets of London for the 25th New Year's Day parade. The event also enjoyed a huge television audience in America, where around 200 million people watched on TV and online. Here's Aisha Baksh.
New Year, 1, 2, 3! Give them a wave and a cheer as they go past.
10,000 people took part. Performers represented every London borough and 20 countries. Many of the marching bands flew over from the United States of America. The parade started outside the Ritz on Regent Street and snaked its way around some of the capital's most famous landmarks.
This has to be the most fun and positive way to start the new year here in London. Aisha Baksh, BBC London News.